So almost 2 years ago, we talked about how turning objections into opportunities is a way of thinking, is how we should look at objections.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it again.
Yeah. Yeah, objections are nothing more than opportunity and work close. They're opportunities that allow you to be part of a conversation that you otherwise will not have been part of. And I think that the challenge is most people just have this negative perception over objections. They think objections are a bad thing. And the minute you label something good or bad, it goes where you want it to go. So if objections are bad, it has a negative connotation to it, which draws a negative energy, which now the buyer will absolutely feel, because your energy never lies, and your energy is your calling card, and they feel your energy well before you even open your mouth. So if you see objections as bad, before I speak to try to resolve or to talk through that objection, I'm already coming from a place of negativity. Whereas if I just immediately flip my mindset and say objections are good, which means they have a positive emotion. And the reason they're good, the reason they're not neutral, the reason they're good is because objections allow you to be part of a conversation you otherwise would not be part of. And your biggest threat to your success is the conversation you're not a part of. We lose more sales to those conversations than anything else. Every time, it's amazing to me. People are like, oh, I hate getting ghosted. I can't believe I got ghosted. This person's ghosted me. Do you know why they're ghosting you? Because you weren't part of the conversation that they had when they decided to ghost you. And you can't influence what you're not aware of. So you cannot, on one hand, complain that you are getting ghosted, and on the other hand, be upset about objections. Because if you're upset about objections, then you won't want to hear the objections, which means that the buyer's not going to tell you. If the buyer's not going to tell you, they're going to ghost you. So it all correlates together. And so to me, it's not about disliking objections, it's about leaning into the objection and understanding that people have objections, and objections are just smoke screens for uncertainty. And they're uncertain about their decision, and your job there is to give them certainty. And so for me, if there's no objection, I'm pulling the objection out of them. I know there's objections. And so I'm going to be part of the conversation because I cannot influence what I'm unaware of.